so y'all better cook. I got big dreams, you walk talk when I walk, that's that big drip. When I slide down your block, now they pissed off. Like I really give a I got big sauce, so y'all better catch up.
What is the big old deal, man? It's your boy Don Mello. We are back cracking for a reaction. You already know. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. You know this, man. Let's go. Yeah, first of all, ain't no cop. See, this is why you gotta be careful. I don't know if he was on a highway, but just so y'all know though, like if you ever traveling, bro, be very careful when you into these these areas where it's not a lot it's not city like areas. So like you traveling on highways where it's not too much populated. You gotta be careful, man, because there be people out here that be trying to get you.
What is the address of your emergency?
Hello? How you doing? I'll get
do you need the police?
Yes, please.
Right,
I'm leaving my house right now at 2:15 a.m. There's a white car with police lights that just try to stop me with their guns out. It's a police car, but they're not police. Like.
Okay. So they pulled them out on you, or did they just have?
Yeah, I got a video on my phone because I was like, why am I getting stopped leaving my gate? I haven't even left the gated community.
Stuck in the chaos of schedules and timesheets again? Make it easier with Connect Team, the all-in-one platform that helps you manage your team. With Connect Team's auto scheduling, your schedule's.
Okay, you want to.
Now it would be different if see, that had to be an inside job, because if he's not even, he ain't even left his gated community and he already getting stopped. That's how you know that was probably a setup, most likely, because ain't no way. I'm thinking he on the highway or something like that. But like, yeah, even on the highway, they're not automatically just telling you to step out the car. They're gonna walk up on the car. You know, it's probably gonna be a traffic ticket or something like that, unless it's like probable cause or something like that, or like something, or super suspicious. But if you coming out the house, you come out of a gated community. Come on now, that was a dumb move. Not on his end, but on their end.
You want to make a report with them, correct?
I'm trying to have them make an arrest. Like these people are outside a gated community with guns.
Okay, I understand that. Do you know how many people were in the vehicle?
2. I said 2. Like you need to pay attention. 2.
All right, so you're at the front gate. What kind of vehicle are you in?
I'm in a white Durango. Yo,
how much I want to bet it's an inside job? Somebody in that community or security up in there then gave a drop on my boy. Shh, all bad.
You said there's no police, right? Like there's not one police car in there?
I don't see a deputy in there.
At this point, you gotta move.
At all? Have you ever seen them before?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Do you know what kind of vehicle it was?
Yeah, I just said a white Cherokee, white Jeep Cherokee.
Did you get a tag number on it or no?
Nah. They literally stopped. They had their lights on and pulled me over in the middle of like me leaving my house. But I mean, it looks like they trying to. I don't know what they trying to do. I don't know.
When you left, did you see them drive off at all or no?
I got it on video. No, they haven't came out the community.
No. When you drove off after they did that to you, you didn't see them move at all, correct?
No. So I totally, like on the video, you hear him say,
"Oh my gosh, man! Listen, lady, damn! You know what I'm saying? I'm over here fearing for my life. You ever like, bruh? Get somebody else on the phone.
Hands up! Put your hands up! Put your hands up!" And I'm just like, I just drove off because I'm like, you ain't no police. I couldn't see. All right, so look, they got their whole car equipped with like police lights. So you know when you pull somebody over, they flash like that big light. So I'm recording them. I got the video, but you can't see because the light is too strong.
Okay. All right. So we're not sure about drugs, alcohol, mental health conditions, or whether or not they're going to be aggressive with the deputies when they get there. Correct?
Yeah, I have no clue.
Okay.
Daniel Hernandez, also known as Tekashi 6ix9ine, found himself in what may have been an attempted kidnapping or robbery. In March 2025, while on his way home to his gated community, he noticed a vehicle trailing him for several miles. Just before reaching the entrance to his neighborhood, he saw flashing lights, guns drawn, and individuals wearing bulletproof vests attempting to force him out of his car. Instead of stopping, he drove off and immediately called the police.
What if that was cartel, y'all? Oh, so that's the Cherokee right there.
Alright, it's him?
Yeah, that's him, man. As
So,
far as
what
this-
about a Jeep?
Listen, man, I've not seen a specific Jeep or anything like that. I haven't even heard an issue.
But you do take pictures and all that, right?
The cars that are coming in, yeah. But anything recently, I don't.
Oh, if you're able to...
Wait a minute. So that's supposed to be if that's supposed to be the car, man. Yeah, hell no. Cause ain't no cop rolling around. They don't even drive in those, bro. Well, at least in California, I ain't seen it.
Cameras, and see if we can...
Oh, that's probably
Yo, what's
Tekashi
up,
right
bro?
there.
Look at this. Look, so look.
Okay, never mind. That's him.
It's 236, right? So I look back there. So I'm literally leaving my gate, right? I'm leaving. You need to see this. So look, I get pulled over, right? So this is inside my house. So I'm like, ain't no. It's an unmarked car though. So I'm like, why am I getting pulled over? So there's two people in there. Niggas from my put. So I just stayed over. Cause I'm like, I ain't no police. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna ask you, did you see a gun, or you're...
Nah, definitely when they, cause both of them got out. I said, first of all, two niggas, when one get out, one stay in the car. You know what I mean?
He trying hard not to say nigga.
They both pop out. So I'm like, alright, he following me. So he following me. Once he see like I poked the phone out the
Put your car on the open.
once I put it out the window, he like, yo, let me stop chasing the nigga cause I ain't no police, you know what I mean? But they haven't came out. Now, I know that for a fact.
But like I was saying, I need it for sure. I saw a gun, or you're...
I got it on video, bro. Like I seen some, like the nigga came out like this. You know what I mean?
No, I understand. But the thing is, for me, for my
Now
side...
I wouldn't be able to tell you, but you know what I mean? The suspicious fact that I just got pulled over by niggas that's not
No,
drunk.
it's straight, bro. Listen, I just need to make sure we know if it's a gun or not. Like,
Yeah,
so you're saying for
gun.
sure,
Now,
you're not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I'm telling them it was a gun just off the simple fact, hey, bro, y'all gotta go up in there and find these dudes, bro, because at this point, they probably know where bro live at. It's a gated community, so ain't no way you just, and a lot of the times, too, with these gated communities, you gotta know somebody to get access. You can't just go up in there, or unless, because you see it's somebody that worked there at the booth. You gotta go through somebody. So 9 times out of 10, somebody gave a drop on him, bro. And 9 times out of 10, they know where this fool live at. So at this point, man, it ain't even safe to even go back to your house. Cause they probably been watching you.
Did you see them? What they look like?
I got the video right here, but I don't know how much, like, you know what I mean? And I can't see because they hitting me with a beam, you heard?
And listen, you don't have homeboys over right now. You don't think anyone's pranking you? Listen, bro, I'm just asking.
Yeah, I just woke up. But y'all not in here?
Can you check for any Jeeps coming in? Can you do it? Well, can you how long has it been here?
That's crazy.
10 p.m.? So when you came in, a Jeep.
What if that was like cartel or
And you
something?
just go back and see through it?
That is crazy work.
Because
Yeah.
That'd be crazy work if that was like some cartel members trying to get up on them.
Let's see how to read this. Apparently
there's like a Jeep Cherokee.
We're at T.
The most first name?
Yeah, like, I got the video. Like, there was two dudes in the car.
And secondly, I just thought about it, but like, ain't no way cops is finna when they following you. If cops is following you, they don't got the light flashed on you like that, bro. They might flash it on you when they walk up to the car, or if you outside the car and they're driving by, they'll flash the little light on the front of the car. But they're not just following you with a flashlight with the flash on you. Like that's already a red flag in itself.
I got it on video. He hit me with a beam. Like, he hit me with like... What is that? What would you describe that?
That's a spotlight. It's like what we got on our cars, dude.
That nigga hit me with that shit.
On me, I didn't hear no sirens, nothing.
You know, I just got raided by the feds 4 days ago, so I'm like, yo, they probably trying to do like one of those takedowns, but they ain't no feds, you know what I mean?
You said they haven't came out? You haven't seen them?
They haven't came out, for sure they haven't came out. Yo, there's only one way in, one way out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they still in there. There's a car coming up, but that's not a church.
Is anyone home?
My mom, but she's not answering.
Alright, let's go
that's
take a look.
crazy.
Maybe. What's your parole? You on parole?
Yeah, I'm
Where
on
are they?
bracelet.
Okay. What's your parole officer drive? Have you seen anything like that? Them drive? Are you allowed to be driving around in it?
Yeah.
That's him. He's gross.
And one thing you gotta know about a cop car, bro, or like cars, like cops and stuff like that, or even if it's an undercover car, 10 times out of 10, the license plate is gonna be all numbers. It's not gonna have letters in it. That's how you can tell where if it's an undercover or not. Because most undercover cars, like cop cars, they have numbers. From what I know, what I know. So that's another way to know like what's what. And that don't look I can't really see it though, but shoot, that's a way that you can know though.
So I'm gonna go because I know that he's been here. I'm gonna go back to 10 o'clock.
Alright.
I would never called y'all.
No, I get it, bro. I get it.
Let me put it over there at 54. Is it? Overall, 4-4.
Hey.
I want to know how they got in there though.
54 and him seeing a signal 0.
So they had to know somebody. Unless he let him.
I don't know what types of evidence.
Hey, what's the time on that video that you took? 2:16.
We just did 12 to now, so I'm gonna go 10.
So nothing from the camera showing sequel time they coming in.
Well, the thing is, I think they came in earlier before he came in and flashed their lights, and they went in because they let any Ali in.
And they just been waiting.
I mean, I was gonna say that because at the end of the day, it had to be that because either they knew somebody, well, they had to know somebody anyway to get up in there because you're not just getting in there. But it had to be that they had to come in there early, and they just been sitting there waiting for him to come out his house. See, that let me think, or leads me to believe it's an inside job. Somebody knows somebody. They know somebody in there or something. Somebody knows something in there because they waited for this nigga. So, yeah, his best bet is to move out of that house, bro, because they know where you live at. They got you.
They're probably still in there. 100%. Probably for him to move and then...
Because they would have been behind him and he didn't see him follow him out.
Hey, bro, can you call someone that came before, that was here before you, and asked him, hey, was there any cops that came in?
Cops?
Yeah, well, like the unmarked, the white Jeep with lights. Because I'm pretty sure
that's what they call unmarked cars.
that's what happened. Somebody before, the person before you.
I don't think it's a cop though. He didn't
No,
put a siren.
not at all.
He didn't put a siren.
No, but I'm
and
talking
those
about-
lights are bullshit. That's
I'm
what
talking about,
saying.
yeah, no, but I'm talking about, I think the person before you let that car in. I'm guessing they flashed their lights because I know you guys let us in all the time.
Well, while I'm doing that, I'm just gonna play because I played.
Yeah, just play it.
To 2, but I got from 10
I'm thinking they came in and they've been waiting.
Copy.
So
Exactly.
if you're able to call too,
I doubt they're
it's
gonna-
late. It's late. I
That's what I
know.
was gonna
But if you're able to play it from way before and just fast forward as well.
Yeah, no, our own cars are right here. We're running with cold. We got it. It's fine.
And then I thought this car was just winning. This car fell behind me too. But this car, I found on the neighbor. Nah, the nigga was
He just got here at 10. My guess is they've been sitting here for a while. The person before him let them in. I'm guessing the car hit the guard with the flashlights and they let him in because they always let us in. That's my guess, that he's been here for a while. He says he didn't let Jeep in. So I'm guessing the person before him got hit with lights and let him in.
Oh, that is true. I forgot they had the lights on there.
Y'all want me to go and see if he pull me over?
No.
It looks like a flashlight.
He had a flashlight?
Yeah, it's weird.
4-3, suspect 1091.
Yellow.
Hey, bro, that's crazy.
I haven't seen a yellow gun light in a while.
Give me 1 second.
What time did you get in? I got in at 10. Start at 10. I can definitely go through the cameras. I could have my supervisor call you guys.
Thing is, do you want to prosecute? Yes or no? I need to know that now.
I'm not, I just don't want the shit in my community. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Well, listen, that's why I'm telling you. Do you want to prosecute? We're not simple.
yeah, nah, because then
No?
I gotta go do all the shit, like all that court shit. I'm like,
So listen, we can go welfare check your house, but if you want to prosecute, we're done here. Okay? So, like I said, it's up to you, bro.
alright, but y'all gonna go check.
We're gonna go check. We're gonna check the neighborhood house.
If there's a private community, gated community, y'all gotta.
Listen, we're gonna do it. Listen, we're gonna. But that's the thing. You don't want to prosecute. We're not gonna do nothing on our end. We'll document it and do all that. But if you don't want to prosecute, we're not gonna do all that. Okay? So you don't want to prosecute? That's what you're telling me.
Just because I don't want to do follow up, go to court, do all that shit. I don't want to do that. But at the end of the day, as a public server, y'all gotta see who's in there.
We're gonna go in there, but I just need to know if you want to prosecute or not.
Yeah, I'm not trying to go
No?
back and do all the
So
court
no?
stuff.
Okay, so can you say no, I don't want to prosecute?
Nah, I don't.
Okay. So you're gonna stay here with two of my buddies. We're gonna go in and check it out. Okay.
Yeah, but
we're gonna go to your house.
I'm gonna go with y'all because how y'all know where the car was at? Just leave the car here.
No, there's 3 of us that are gonna go. We're gonna do the whole area. They're gonna stay here with you. Okay. We're gonna follow the whole area. Give me 1 second. We're gonna.
But I gotta go there to make sure that first of all I need to go inside my house, right?
I understand, but the thing.
I need to go inside my house.
No, we got you.
So I'm gonna go. Y'all, once stay here to make sure that white Cherokee don't come out. And obviously, I know where the car was ducked off. So when I'm coming on my crib, it's 3 houses down. It's ducked off in somebody's residence.
Okay. Listen, we're gonna go, and then when we're done, we'll come back and we'll go with you again. Okay. But let us go first, check it out, and then we'll come back.
The thing is, if we go over there, they see us, and something kicks off, now you're in the middle of it, we're liable for you getting hurt. You see what I'm saying? So we're
I'm pull on this one.
yeah, we'll have you pull off the street, and then we'll have you wait here, and then as soon as we clear it, we'll have you come up with us, and we'll go to your house.
Alright,
Okay? Did you get the saving you?
No problem.
Even for false imprisonment, for keeping you there?
Not because at the end of the day, as a public servant, I don't want to go do all the court shit. So as a public servant, I just want to make sure who's impersonating y'all. You know what I mean? Somebody in there impersonating y'all.
Okay. No
Unless it's some deep sting operation, like somebody investigating me, but I doubt it because if I would have been on my ass.
We would have been called already once you like pulled off on them. They would have called us.
Yeah, they would have called us.
It's kind of weird. Once you pulled off on them like that, they would have called us.
Exactly. They would have. First of all, they would have went after you. They would have thrown them sirens and the whole little 9, bro. So that's why I'm saying, like, That's crazy work. I'd be, bro, man, being famous, man, you never know. You never know who out to get you. You never know. But with that being said, make sure y'all go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to the channel. You know, I'm going to catch y'all on the, hold on, bro. There we go. There we go. Yeah, man. So let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. I'm gone.
Every day it's like I feel more pressure, give more effort. Bill steady rolling in the due day crept up. Feel like I'm next up, life gon' test ya. My range close, aim, know the boy a heavy stepper. Things change, rearrange.